what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm doing an opening for the Transformers Earthrise Arcee. Now, yes, I do know that Kingdom is also going to release this, but no point in waiting, it's pretty much the same figure. And I really want to get this because I've got a Springer and no Arcee to kind of go with it. I mean, I got Arcees, I've got Springers, but I don't have them for the same series. And also, I don't have a practical Generations version of Arcee, so I decided to pick it up. I know it's not the best. I know there's a better one out there, but I wanted to get it anyways because it looks like the proper Arcee, just some of the paint applications are a little off, and then something to do with the arms is kind of weird, but I mean, the rest of her, except for the backpack, does kind of look like Arcee, so whatever. Let's go ahead and open it from the bottom. And there wasn't too many Earthrise stuff out right now, which is kind of disappointing. I pretty much have most of what I found for Earthrise. So, yeah. Not sure what's going on with that. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up that tab right there and pull this out. This is not a review. This is an opening. I want to make that clear. And I can't get her out. I don't know why these are so difficult to pop out. This and the previous one that I did was really difficult. Let's see. Trying to close that back up. And there she is, and she's got her little backdrop thing. I don't care what's on the thing, so whatever. Oh, and also I've been trying to get this older style crew, you know, the one from the movie, because, you know, with Studio Series, they're trying to get that going. So I thought, hey, this is pretty proper. There's her gun, her little gun. You know, you couldn't make all that into a gun, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Okay. Let's cut off all the twist tie thingies and not stab her, because that would suck. Alright, there she is. And there we are. There's the Arcee, the little Arcee. Yeah, that's quite a bit of a backpack. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, the hips are very weak on this. But, yeah, it's definitely not cool. The feet are very loose. Like, for something to have that big of a backpack, they are not doing much of anything. Yeah, the legs suck on this. They really do. She's got a little pistol thing, so she could go pew if you want. Let's see. Okay, the backpack, it's supposed to untab from these little hinge things. I'm curious how that works. I'm sorry that I'm going off camera. I'm just trying to figure this one out. Okay. Seems like they just kind of slide right out, but they don't, because I can't get this side to slide right out. Okay, now I got that one out. Alright, now that looks more like a proper Arcee, but it also feels very small and tiny. Like, this is lighter than Cliffjumper, and she's taller than Cliffjumper. Alright, so this is all supposed to fold back, and then you can take these, and apparently you can swing them out, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to break them, and none of the instructions show that you're supposed to do that. It's just some people started doing that. So I'm going to leave it like so. And you're supposed to tab her feet onto the bottom here, or at least one of the feet. And come on. Doesn't really want to go in. I don't know why. Seems like it's a little too thick for this. Am I even getting it in? Maybe if I try to get it in, you know, that might help. I keep trying to put it at the front of the toe. It's not supposed to be at the front of the toe. It's supposed to be a little further back. Okay, there we go. So there's her with her sled board thing. Yeah, that's pathetic. I know people argued, oh no, it's supposed to be a sled thing. It's not parts forming. That's parts forming. That is not even parts forming, because parts forming, I feel, there's kind of a trick to it. You're trying to get things out of the way, so you pull off a piece to kind of cheat. That's not even parts forming. That's something else entirely. So, and, you know, if they wanted to do this, fine, but at least change this. Cover up the seats. Do something. Yes, I know you can bring these out, but I'm not feeling like you're supposed to. And that's the proper way to transform it, too. I've seen all the pictures. So, yeah. It's just a big chunk, and then she's too weak to really hold up. Man, this figure is going really well so far. Okay, let's see what we can do about the alt mode. Maybe that's good. I was thinking about getting the Elita one, but right now it's... I've got an Elita one. Oh, now I see the pegs that you're supposed to snap onto. Let's see. Trying to get this to hook back in. It's kind of tricky. Oh, so it's got a hook on one side, not the other. Okay, now I see it. But it doesn't really want to go back into place. You can see where it's supposed to go. Can this go further back so that I can open this? There we go. Just so that I can see what I'm doing. Looks like there's a little mechanism here that allows that to click into place, but it's just so difficult to get wrapped around there. Yeah, I don't know how anyone's supposed to do this. Oh, maybe if we have it on the right side, maybe that will help. Okay, so I see the mechanism. Oh, it just locks out. Okay, so let's see how. That's really weird. I can't seem to get this to work. Alright, I'm gonna stop it then see how I can do. Holy crap, I got that in finally, and what an absolute pain that was. Arcee, you are doing wonders for me right now. And it shows to take off the backpack anyways. Oh, so the instructions do show that you're supposed to flip this out. Okay, well apparently you can do that. Does the box show that? No, the box doesn't show that, so I don't care anymore. Anyways, let's go ahead and transform it. So bring this out, and then you're supposed to, I guess, swing that out further or something. I don't know, the instructions don't really make that clear. Anyways, okay, so bring up the feet like so. Rotate the legs from this joint like that. This joint like that. It is kind of weird that she has an upper leg joint and then another leg joint. Alright, so the head is supposed to rotate. Felt like the whole head was about to crack open for some reason, but it didn't, so, you know, that's good. Anyways, so glad I got it on a clearance sale thing. Because, man, let's see. Okay, so the front is supposed to pop open like that. And then these sides are supposed to come out like that. And like that. Okay, so we have something like this. And then that's all supposed to come forward like, I guess, that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, so this is all supposed to rotate in like so. And then the wheels come down. And then these little flaps are supposed to come out like that. And then what else are we supposed to do? So all this comes down to here. And then you're supposed to push this all down, and you're basically done with the alt mode. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple of tabs that... God, they make too many tabs for certain things and then not enough for others. Oh, I guess I could just... Oh, no, that doesn't work either. Okay, I can see what it's supposed to do, but it doesn't want to line up. It looks like this white piece doesn't go down all the way. Oh, okay. Did I get it? There we go. Haha. Look at how much is left of her. You can pretty much take off the entire car and just be left with 2 toys. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, so the arms are supposed to come down, I guess, like so. She kind of clicks into place. Do the hands tab onto anything? No, they don't even try to bother with that. They just go right in there. That's it. They just go right in. That's all they do. Man, engineering, guys. Alright. And last but not least, you're supposed to take the legs, fold them up, and then spray them out a little bit so that they're out of the way. Because everything is just out of the way for this robot. And then, let's see, swing this around like so. And is that it? Is that everything going on? It doesn't feel like it because it feels like the legs are supposed to go in further than that. But Every time, oh cool, the fin just popped off. That's wonderful too. This is not a good toy. This is really not a good toy. Hasbro can do so much better than this. So much better. We've seen them do so much better with RCs and all these other characters. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's see. You can plug this onto the side here, so at least there's something going on with that. But the weapon storage is right here, and you can plug that in like so. Let's see how she rolls. She doesn't. And that gun popped out. Nothing about this toy is working so far. The legs don't work. Nothing seems to work. This is a really, really bad toy so far. Oh, is it supposed to go in that way and that's the problem? Oh, cool. So it's out really far. You know, that looks great. That looks wonderful. I'm sorry to the people who like this toy, and maybe I've got something wrong. It's very possible that I do. I think maybe these lower legs are supposed to come down even further, but I am pushing the feet as far as far in as they will go, and nothing seems to be working. I'm struggling with this. Let's see. Try to clip this over to that. Is this down all the way? Yes, it is. Let's see. Will that work? No, the wheels aren't touching the ground. Nothing. I don't recommend this toy. Get the original Generations, unless you really want something that kind of looks more, I guess, like the cartoon. I guess this one kind of does look more like the cartoon, so I'll give it that, but that's not really a compliment. This is a really outdated design that they need to fix up and redo, because it's not working for this toy. It really isn't. Hopefully they update with a new RC that looks better than this, but this is not good. This is... Get the Cyberverse toy. You know, if there's anything out right now, if you can't get the original one, get the Cyberverse one. I have a lot more fun with that. The transformation is not really that involved, and in fact, it's got a huge backpack too that actually spreads out. But at least the alt mode is more tolerable, and the joints aren't as loose, at least on my copy. This is a really bad toy. I'm sorry. I want to be like, it's okay at the very least. But no, it's a bad toy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys